Welcome to another episode of Pat TV. I'm your host, Ruben Quinones, and I have another guest today. Actually works for our company, Search Director, right?
Search Director, yeah.
For the most part, paid search management.
Paid search,
campaigns.
yes.
James Connell, put it right down here, paid search director, or search director, I'm sorry. Either or.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
I wanted to talk about Facebook PPC, or Facebook paid search. It's basically their paid component, paid media on Facebook. And, you know, we're all used to dealing with Google AdWords over the last, almost decade already. But why is Facebook paid search so appealing for advertisers? What is the difference essentially?
A couple differences. First, let's see. First, I would actually say.
By the way, you notice the new cups? We've upgraded from plastic cups.
Cheers.
New lighting.
This is why I feel honored to be on Path TV.
Yeah. We waited until we had the appropriate setting for James. Go ahead.
Well, let's go with the first question. Why is it so appealing to advertisers? Traffic. You know, Facebook has the most traffic out there. Basically, in my opinion, it's kind of creating a whole new internet.
Right.
You know, it's a whole new environment. And if you are tapped out of your paid search campaign on Google, MSN, Yahoo doesn't even exist anymore, or in a week or two, Facebook's the place to go.
Right.
Let's see.
What's the distinct difference though? Because I've noticed obviously we're used to analyzing when someone or guesstimating what people are intending when they type in a search term.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if it's
right.
dentist in NYC, we kind of guess that they're looking for a dentist in New York City. You don't have that with Facebook, so why spend money there?
Well, right. It's like you were saying. Facebook is more top of the funnel. Paid search is better for the mid to the bottom parts of the funnel. You know, there's a need, there's an intent. It's great for direct response.
Right.
It's really not so good for brand. It's not good for brand advertising. It's not very good for creating a demand for your product.
Right.
So if you know the kind of person who wants your product, you can actually do Facebook PPC and drive demand. You can either have them go to your page, your Facebook page, and like your company and increase your fan base and increase sales that way, or you can actually just send them to a direct response sort of
and
website.
To add to that, I mean, it's what's very appealing, at least from what I can tell, and all we can tell is we know basically we can advertise to people based on their likes and interests,
Mm-hmm.
even competition. So now we're able to target someone who maybe likes or has some interest with our competition.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that with Google necessarily. You could in a creative way, but you didn't know who was Googling. Thank you.
Hey, look, Ruben, you're the mayor.
I'm the mayor. That's very appealing. So we're going to have some upcoming episodes on some of the more technical aspects.
Mm-hmm. One thing to note, though, thanks. Just it's best to do them together, and the reason this is Facebook PPC can actually give you a huge lift to your paid search campaign.
Right.
For instance, there's some statistics out there stating that if consumers who are exposed to your company's social media efforts are 2.8 times more likely to search on your brand terms.
Right.
50% more likely to click on your paid search ad.
Right.
1.7 times more likely to purchase from search. Huge numbers.
Wow.
Big lift.
Yeah. So I mean, it's best when you approach it holistically
Mm-hmm.
and
Absolutely.
not necessarily abandon what's worked for the last 10 years.
Right.
But to incorporate it in the overall marketing strategy. James, thanks a lot, and we're going to
My
have you
pleasure.
on some future episodes. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening.